Right now on the KPIX 5 News at 7 and streaming on CBSN Bay Area. South Lake Tahoe is a ghost town tonight, a far cry from earlier today. That's what it looked like when tens of thousands of people were all ordered out at one time ahead of the Caldor Fire. Good evening, I'm Ken Bastida.
And I'm Elizabeth Cook. The fire now covers an area roughly the size of San Jose, Oakland, and San Francisco combined. In just the past 90 minutes, we've learned containment is up to 19%. More than 650 buildings are confirmed destroyed, and more than 18,000 are threatened in and around the resort communities of South Lake.
We do have a large contingent of resources that have been pushed into that area to assess and assist with the firefight in that area. We expect that to continue through the night, just based on the expected fire behavior and the weather that we will be experiencing over the next 24 to 48 hours.
All right, here's a map of the current evacuation zone tonight. The entire area in red is under mandatory order. Get out now. People in the yellow area are under a warning. Be ready to get out. Along the lake, the order extends from Tahoma down through South Lake Tahoe to Heavenly Village along State Line. That's where KPIX 5's Katie Nielsen is live tonight to begin our team coverage. Katie?
Ken, we're actually here at Heavenly Village. The only thing that I can use to describe to this area is eerie. It just feels so eerie to be right in the heart of South Lake Tahoe and seeing nobody around. The gondolas are not running, and as you look up the mountain, you can barely make out the peak through all of the smoke. There is a steady amount of ash falling into the village right now. The only people we've seen around here are those who don't have cars, who are literally walking out to evacuate. But earlier today on Highway 50, it was a different story. Now, we're right along Highway 50, and you can see here there are no cars, but the entire Lake Tahoe Basin area was ordered out 8 hours ago. All residents were instructed to head east on Highway 50 toward Nevada, and that's where you saw massive traffic jams. But now the only vehicles that we're seeing driving back and forth are emergency vehicles. All of those evacuations have been completed. Now, a quick time lapse of what happened along that exodus on Tahoe Boulevard, where traffic was bumper to bumper all day.
I've been sitting in traffic now for 40 minutes, and I only moved about 3 cars.
The town's crazy, just trying to get out.
We threw the cat in the car, and we just started going.
Now, one evacuee tried to make the most of his time stuck in traffic. Mel Smothers told us he'd been going nowhere for about an hour before he decided to take out his violin. For others, the evacuation was even slower. They don't have cars, so they are forced to walk out.
Because I don't have a ride back, so we're taking the bus, and this is the worst I've seen it for 32 years, so.
Complicating the evacuation order, a local cell tower burned overnight, so the sheriff's office went door to door, making sure everyone got the message to leave. We're told that effort is now finished, and for the most part, everyone has evacuated the area. They have all been told to head east along Highway 50 across the state line. You can see those casinos there. They're actually on the Nevada side of the state line. And back here along Highway 50, the big concern tonight is the winds. So we do know that there is an intense firefight going on right now along Echo Summit. That's some of the ash that we're seeing raining down in this area. The big concern tonight is whether that fire is actually going to blow down here into the basin, where there are so many homes, so many businesses. But we have been told CAL FIRE has been preparing for this red flag event. They have dozens upon dozens of fire engines in place ready to do structure protection. And they said that's only going to be possible if everyone is out and they don't have to focus on life safety. Ken?
What a mess. And the week before Labor Day, I know those streets would be packed with people at this hour, and more coming the rest of the week. Not so this year. Katie Nielsen reporting live from State Line. Thank you, Katie.
Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen to continue our coverage. And Paul, the next 48 hours are critical.
Right. The red flag warning goes for more than 48 hours, actually. It goes until 11 o'clock on Wednesday. Same conditions as today, driving that fire. This is the size of that red flag warning. So you see it contains most of the High Sierra. But let's zoom in for a closer look specifically at the vicinity of the Caldor Fire. This red outline is where the fire was located, the perimeter of the fire heading into the weekend. Let's switch over to the satellite indicated hotspots, and you can see how the wind has been driving those over the ridge and now into the Tahoe Basin. Reports within the last hour of spot fires now getting going around the Myers area and Christmas Valley, getting awfully close to South Lake Tahoe and the more densely populated parts of the Tahoe Basin. And the same conditions again tomorrow. Strong southwesterly winds, 15 to 20 miles an hour sustained, with gusts to 35 miles an hour and relative humidity levels very low, 10 to 20%. And that wind is also pushing all of that smoke, just dreadful air quality levels around the south end of Lake Tahoe. Everybody who's out should be wearing a mask to protect themselves from these absolutely hazardous air quality levels around the south end of the lake. And as long as the wind is blowing in that direction, the fire will continue to grow in that direction, and the smoke is going to be a major issue as well. But the southwesterly wind is actually good news for the Bay Area. We'll track our air quality coming up in just a few minutes.
Paul, thank you.